before we go live.
Well, now we're live. We were talking about silly jokes. Hi, everybody.
But we're not live on my YouTube yet because I haven't heard us echo yet.
Then we'll just wait. We'll be like,
yeah, see, we're still not live.
Oh, now we are?
And there we go.
Oh,
we're there now.
Now
we're there.
Hi, everybody, for real this time. I wonder if that's a lag or why it does that. Like when you push go live and it's still like.
Yeah. Think like you remember the Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson, ever since then, live has always been about 5 seconds behind, so they could just go cover that back up. We're gonna erase that. Yeah. Yeah. That was what started the whole thing.
I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. But hi, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia.
Okay, where's John? Hi, Kathleen.
Hey, Kathleen.
He's there someplace.
Please, John. Paging John. Please come to the chat, John.
He's there. He's there. He's
our moderator
tonight, so it's going to take him a second to type with the.
Oh, he's on his phone. Oh, are you on your phone or are you on your laptop?
I am on my phone. So we're going to do this. That no other weirdness happen. I'm talking to my modem. It's right there. And no other weirdness happen.
John's here. Yay! The sale can begin.
The sale can begin. Armand's in the house.
Yay! All right. So you guys know us. Y'all know us. We're always here. Jenneads, you're on my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We have Nikki with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques and Michelle with Emancipation 300. Hi, Shelly. Thank you guys for joining us. Normally on Tuesdays, Nikki and I are on Instagram, but we just decided to pop on over here. Instagram's getting a little crazy on Tuesdays, so we just decided to do a little sale here on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what else.
Yeah, like whatever.
It's like we'll just come to YouTube tonight.
We're being lazy about it.
It's a busy night there too. Hi, Nellie. Nice to see you. Hi, Sherry. I see people popping in, so the alerts.
Yeah, getting this one out.
How can I help?
I said Sherry, and it thought I said Siri. So Siri wanted me to help. Siri,
you want live sales for me, Siri? That's how you can help me.
Yes. Please sell my items.
Please sell all my things.
That would be awesome. Well, while everybody's popping in, let's just tell everybody where we're from. Michelle, do you want to go first?
Sure. Hey, I'm Michelle, and I'm out in the great state of Connecticut, shipping for the East Coast of the United States. And I am kind of a part-time seller, so I'm grateful for the chance to pop on Jen's channel.
Hey! All right, Nick. Oh my gosh, I hope somebody got a screenshot of that. That was hilarious.
Deer in headlights.
Hi, Mary.
Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, I'm Nikki Black Dog Vintage and Antiques. I am from the great state, because I'm going to copy Michelle, of New York. I'm right next to her, actually. New York. So, yeah. I'm always on live with Jen. Like she said, we're usually on YouTube, on Instagram, on Tuesdays, but this, we were just like, this is easier. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is easier. Instead of having little tiny boxes, we decided to let it fly with this. So yeah, that's it. That's me. Hi, bye.
Isn't she cute, y'all? Nikki is cute. Hi, Lucky Seven. Well, I'm Jenneads. You're on my channel, so if you have not subscribed, please do. I'm so close to 300. I can just taste it, but if you don't, just stay here, chat, have fun. That's fine too. I do ship from Texas, the great state of Texas.
There we go. You gotta say that.
That's actually on a map. The great state of Texas. So, I've been on YouTube, 4 months now, Nikki? Me and Nikki do all of our sales together. We have sales on Tuesdays. We have sales on Sundays. So we are always, I feel like always here. We're always on YouTube, and then we're on other channels as well whenever we get the invite. So if you make sure you subscribe to myself and Nikki with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, and hit the alerts button so that way you know whenever we go live, because we do switch channels weekly. And also, while you're roaming around on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to Michelle with Emancipation 300. We are so glad that she's joining us tonight. Yay, East Coast in the house.
Yeah, East Coast in the house.
All East Coast.
The
All
wrong-
on the East Coast. Except
My
for
stepson.
this one.
Yeah. My stepson goes to Texas A&M, and I asked him how
Oh, yeah?
Texas was, and he said big and hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like it's one of the only states where you can drive 5-6 hours and you're still not all the way through the state.
You can do that here in the great state of New York.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's
True.
good.
Right, Tim?
Now,
Yeah.
New York is long and skinny, so yeah, you can do that in
You
New
go
York.
from southern New York up, and then you go all the way up to like where Dee lives. That's like almost a day trip, like longer than a day trip. That's like, holy crap, that's like 12 hours.
Yeah.
It's 12 hours from like where you are to D?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you go to the tip of Long Island, probably.
Yeah, if you went
Wow.
down, if you came all the way out of the city, the New York City is 2 hours south of me.
Mm.
90
So
miles
it's
is
kind
the
of the
crow flies.
same. It's kind of the same then.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Huh.
But my kids think Connecticut takes forever, Michelle, because whenever we drive to New Hampshire to visit my relatives, because I'm from New Hampshire, they're
Okay.
like, oh my God, is Connecticut ever going to end? Because that's all we do is drive through Connecticut. Like, we're in Hartford, 2 hours more, guys. We're almost there. Yay!
I was like,
Hi,
you go
Mary.
1 hour any direction in Connecticut from where I am, and you're out of the States. So
Yeah.
it does not
They
go
just
on.
think that Connecticut takes forever.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Very Mary.
Hey, guys. Thank you, everyone, for showing up, which is not our usual spot on Tuesdays over in here. So we appreciate it. We know there are a couple other sales going on. Hop back and forth. We're all about supporting everybody else. We love that.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
I know right after us is Sean with Skunky Junk, so we will direct you guys over that way because he is hilarious and he always has the great stuff. And then also later on this evening is Joni at Vintagerous. She will be on, I think it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 Eastern. Yep.
Yeah, Easter.
It's them time zones. I get tongue-tied every time.
It's 1 hour more. It's just
I know,
just one.
but it's still so hard. Like you can see the smoke coming out of my head. Like, what? Every time.
Jen, Texas is not the end of the world. Just want to let you know. There's a whole country out there.
I'm so sheltered. I'm just sheltered. I just don't
But
ever go
aren't you
anywhere.
guys the only state who can legally become its own country again? You were the only state in the union that was its own country for 50 years, and they can legally separate again.
And they always come back every couple of
I
years.
know.
We're going to succeed. Okay.
Wait, is there like a clause? Is there a clause somewhere that says,
There's actually a clause that if they ever vote that through, they can become their own little world again. So don't tell her she's not her own little world. They actually could be one day.
I know. They do. I'm telling you, like every couple of years that comes up, we're going to succeed. We ain't doing nothing. We're staying the same. Calm down, guys.
It's going to be one of those nights. It is. Where we're just not going to do anything. We're just going to laugh the whole night. I can see it.
All
now.
right. Oh, we're going to sell stuff? Is that what we're doing?
We can try.
Know what this is? Know what this is? Hi, staff. Alrighty, so I am going to invite Michelle to go first.
No way.
Guys,
You always make
got
me
you,
go first.
She's our guest. She's our guest. Nikki was ready to go first because I always make her go
I was
first.
doing this.
Always.
yay!
So we're gonna pull Michelle over, and just FYI, guys, if this is your first time at a live sale, or maybe even the second, you haven't purchased anything. If you do purchase something tonight, the emails are right here underneath our picture. So if you buy something from me, you will need to email Jenneads at Verizon.net. If you buy something from Nikki, hers is blackdogvintage@gmail.com. If you buy something from Michelle, it's emancipation300@gmail.com. So just be sure to send us your information. And the information that we will need is your name, your mailing address, your YouTube name, and that's really it, right? Just those three things.
I'm just gonna let her figure that out on her own.
I know, because I just keep rambling. But hi, Roy. But that's the information that we need because we do invoice through PayPal. So that is the information that PayPal requests from us to send you an invoice. And just one little side note, and then I'll shut up. Keep in mind that my email is a .net, not a .com. I've had several buyers get confused by that because I do it too sometimes. I'm so used to writing .com and go on, and then it bounces back. So anyway, just make mental note of that. Now I will zip it and let Michelle do her thing. Good luck.
No problem, Jen. And I was going to say, the longer it takes for you to get your information to us, the longer it takes us to package it up and ship it out to you. So if you want the package quick, give us your information quick, and then we can get it right out to you. So tonight, if you order from me, I'm going to send you, what are these back here? A free Christmas cube.
Aww.
So they're little boxes. I'll probably stuff a couple in your boxes. So that's going to be my little freebie to anybody who purchases from me tonight. I've got a bunch of different types of them. Little vintage cube box. They're great for risers or just great to sit in your Christmas thing. So I'll pop a couple in your box if you order from me tonight. My first item.
Howard Santa. Wait, I saw a Holt Howard Santa behind you.
Yeah. I found 4, and I got 4 of them for $21. So I have auctioned 3 of them off on eBay, and this is the last one. So my first item is a piece of Otigiri. It's an Otigiri tray, and it's plastic. But it's vintage, it's Japan. It's in great shape. There's no real loss to the, there's gold on here, but it is white. All my items are white tonight. So this Otigiri, let me tell you how big it is. Shibi 10 by 14 is the size on this nice little tray. And she is item number 29 for $10 for this Otigiri Christmas tray.
Look at you with those fancy cards.
So you fancy. Oh, Minnie's got the matching coaster set to this. That's great.
Nice.
There's all kinds of matchy. Do you guys want me to do 2 items or 1 item?
Yeah, we normally do 2.
Okay,
2 at a time.
Great. Okay.
Sorry, we should have told you that.
That's okay. And we'll continue with the theme of Christmas with this cool Fitz and Floyd Christmas box. Nice and clean. You could pop in some candy or another present. I'll just show you. It is vintage Fitz and Floyd. And I have this guy, number 20, for $10.
Oh, we love us some Fitz and Floyd.
Yeah, he's about 4 inches, 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. So he's about this size. And that's my first tip.
All right, and we do a speed round too for people that come in a little bit later. I know people are just getting off of work and getting home and settled in. So we do a speed round at the end. We do.
Always had people getting home from work. Everyone up here in the East Coast is home and probably sit down and eat.
They've been home.
They're eating dinner. Just saying. And I'm gonna say it out loud to Lucky 7. Congratulations, that's awesome. And I don't know if I want to wish good luck for you for twins or not. I'm not sure if it's if I want to do that. If I want to go, yay, have twins, or no, I whatever. Healthy babies. That's what we want. Healthy babies. So I will say that I will be invoicing tomorrow. I usually do that anyway. So if you have already bought from me, you have been invoiced already before this sale. If you bought from me on Sunday, you've been invoiced. If you've paid, your package is either on its way out or will be on its way out tomorrow. So just so that everyone knows, because I know we're getting down to those really weird shipping times. And I don't trust that, the United States Postal Service says the 18th you'll get your package by Christmas. Just saying. We know how they're at. So it is a white sale. So everything most of us are going to be having tonight is going to be white, clear, or mostly white and clear. So I have for you Oh, I will have for you here a piece of milk glass with the gold paint. I'm going to get them real close so you can kind of see the gold paint that's on there. This is a very thick piece of milk glass. It does have a crazy ring of fire on it. Actually, a lot of the stuff I have tonight has a really nice ring of fire. It is really thick. I'm tempted to call it Victorian, but I don't know. I don't think it. I have other pieces that are more Victorian looking than this is, so I think this might not be. But it has the little reticulated spaces all in between. They almost look like hearts. And the little flowers, I've seen these in Greece where they're like shamrocks, but these are actually all painted in gold. And it is actually in really good condition. It is 7.5 inches, so pretty much the size of my head. And if you're interested in this, it'll be $8, number 44. $8, number 44 for the milk glass dish. And then I'm going to get the little... Huh? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I said,
Hi,
hey,
Martha's
I've been
here.
watching Home Alone all day. Can you tell? You're going to get a lot of
Because
this.
you went like this.
And then I watched the movies that made us and watched how they made Home Alone and like what went in behind it. So like all the little like Easter egg things you didn't know about. I highly recommend watching that.
Did you watch the one they had for Halloween? For like Nightmare on Elm Street and all? Of course you. Never mind. Who am I talking to?
Did.
Who am I talking to?
I watched them all, but I'm also a movie buff, so I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I do. So I have up next, this is a set of little praying children. This is one of my only things that has a little bit of color in it. They are little blue and white praying children. This is not I think there's a Lefton set that's out there that's like this.
Yeah, there is. I've had the Lefton.
Yeah. This is not Lefton because her pigtails are different. And, you know, it doesn't say Lefton, but they're very similar. These were actually part of a nativity set. So these guys were praying, and the other bits that were in, I think, were Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. And then these were supposed to be just little children praying next to them. But I thought they're really cute. You can have them kneeling next to each other. They're in really great condition. There's no visible chips or cracks or any of that nonsense. They're just really kind of sweet little peoples. So let me not drop things, which wouldn't be a show if I didn't drop things. So if you're interested in these, they'll be $6, number 53. Hey, Tammy, $6, number 53 for these. And those are mine too. Oh, Kenzie was barking. Your husband must have come home.
Yeah, my husband must have just got home from work.
Kenzie's barking.
Yeah, he just got home, and I swear he just piddles around in the driveway. I'm like, get in here. You know the dogs are barking. Alrighty, so my first item is going to be a set of Fire King, and it's going to be a 3-piece set. It does say Fire King. If you can see that, you can see it a little bit. There it goes. There it goes. It does say Fire King, and this is the one that has the fruit on there. So you're going to get this bowl, and this is going to be an offer up. So it's going to start at $10 for a 3-piece set. So you're going to get this one. You're going to get this smaller one, and they do have designs on both sides. And then I'm also going to throw in this one because it just matches. It's a 3-piece set. They all say have the Fire King on the back. There is nothing wrong with these at all. No chips, no cracks, no dings, no flea bites, nothing. Just plain beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So this is an offer up, like I said, starting at $10. And these aren't like super heavy, so it's not going to be an arm and a leg. For shipping, it's probably just going to be one leg, not both.
Hey, just one.
Just one.
Hey, Sharon.
I'm
Hey, London Circles. Fire King is awesome.
I do agree.
I know. I like this one because it has the little fruit and stuff on them, but I'm not seeing any interest, so I can put those aside and bring them back carefully. Yay! I didn't break them. Yay!
I'll give you the clap for that.
Yeah, I know. Right? There was three pieces total. 3 pieces total, lucky 7.
Which is an insane deal for 3 pieces, $15. That's like really a good deal.
That's like $3.33 to the Infinity Threes.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Hey, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Alrighty, so my next item is going to be this very pretty brooch. It is a leaf. It has pearls on it. Almost all the items that we have, this is a white sale, a white pop-up sale. So a lot of the items are going to be white. So we're going to have Fenton and milk glass and all that fun stuff. So I brought this because it does have the pearls on it. So it's white. This brooch is going to be $8, number 18. $8, number 18, and I will show you the back.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea. There you go. It's focusing. My camera's doing some weird stuff. It was kind of... There it goes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wait, so this was $8, number 18. $8, number 18, and that's my 2. So I will bring Miss Michelle back. There you go.
All right. I see a Fire King. I raise you a mug. This also is a Fire King. This is Anchor Hawking Fire King, and I'm probably not ever going to get it to show because it's a white sale.
Wow.
This gorgeous polka dot Fire King. It's stackable as well. So if you've got other Fire King mugs, it will stack. No chips or cracks. Just a sweet mug for your coffee in the morning. $6. Number 28. Hey, Suze.
Hi, Randy.
Yeah.
Randy, I haven't seen you in a minute. We missed you.
Oh, man. All right.
I see Andrea for number 18. Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I was being patient and letting Michelle finish her item, and then I was going to say, hey, you got Andrea for number 18. I'm not usually so polite.
Oh, man.
Nikki, you good?
For my next...
That's all right.
You guys ready? Good?
Good. Love Fest is over.
I have 3 Hagen Renneker. So this is Father Goose. If anybody collects these, they're miniatures. This, I believe, is Mother Goose. And they're not sitting on their little pieces of paper anymore, but they don't have chips or cracks. They're in good condition. And this guy as well has the paper bottom. So I'm pretty sure he's a polar bear. But he's from that same set, I believe. And they all be...
Sorry.
Oh, nice pickup, Randy. And so for the set of 3, they're $8. Number 22. So you get Father, Mother Goose, and the polar bear. 22, number 8. And that's my 2.
Okay. Randy, just a FYI, you're going to get that for $10.
Wow.
For the starting
Wow.
price.
Some nice pickup, Randy.
That's awesome. Good job.
Sometimes it pays to come in late, I guess.
It does. I see Very Merry for number 29. I think we have a lag.
29. Oh, great. Excellent. I got you, Very Merry.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Was that your 2, Michelle?
Yes, that was my 2. Yeah, Fire King and Hagen Renneker.
Sorry.
We're just going to shuffle Michelle and I back and forth, and Jen's just going to sit in the corner. That's okay. We're good with that.
I am off my game tonight.
That's okay. It's Tuesday. Hey, Aaron. It's Tuesday. Things are weird. You know, we're not used to the YouTube thing. Jen and I were on Instagram. We're just like, yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Hey, here it is. Here's a piece of Trefari. This is a Trefari brooch. It is white and gold enameled. You could say it's in the shape of an arrow, a heart, a check mark, a V. I don't know. Everyone says a little something different. It is a little on the 3D side. As I rotate it around, you can see it's a little on the 3D side there.
Yeah, I see a heart. I think it's pretty.
Yeah. You saw the heart. I don't necessarily see the heart, but that's okay. That's the Trefari mark right there underneath my nail. All right. It does have a safety rollover right here. The pin does not stick out. So it is a little bit on the newer side. This kind of screams a little 80s to me.
Yeah.
But if you're interested in the Trefari Brooch, it will be $13, number 51. $13, number 51 for the Trefari Brooch. Just so you can see, it's a nice little sized brooch. It's not huge, it's not small, it's average.
Teresa has the matching bracelet.
Ooh! See, I never see this stuff. I just got lucky and this came in a really great lot of jewelry and I was very excited to see it. Okay. So moving along, here comes the Fenton, everybody.
I see Teresa for number 51.
Oh, okay. See, I just was going to do that. And all right, I got you, Teresa. Thank you very much. So next up, I have the Fenton Hobnail boot. There are the laces on that. We'll flip him around like that. It does have sticker residue, but it also still has its Fenton paper label right there. And it is the oval. If you're going to see it, it's right in there in the toe of the shoe. It's oval Fenton. So I think that's pre or post 1970, 1971 on that. These boots are about, 3.5 to 4 inches tall. Okay. And if you're interested, this is great for this time of the year too. You put few little sprays or makeup brushes sitting on your counter. Or I know there are people out there who just collect the shoes and the boots.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in this one, it'll be $15, number 43. $15, number 43 for the Fenton boot. Yes, exactly. Makeup brushes. That's exactly what I was thinking of for her. Sitting on your nightstand or your vanity for makeup brushes. And those are my two.
Randy said that
It's just
that boot has the measles.
Here, I'll scratch it. It's itchy.
So pretty. All right. All righty. So Nikki brought some Fenton. I've got 2 pieces of Fenton next. So the first one is going to be the Silver Crest, y'all.
Oh, beautiful.
I love the Silver Crest so much.
So I collect Fenton, but I collect Fenton Hobnail, and this is the first time I've ever found the Silver Crest. So you guys are getting one heck of a deal on this. The Silver Crest bowl, Fenton. It's not marked, so the sticker is gone. But we all know it's Fenton. We've seen it a million times. The Silver Crest bowl is going to be $10, number 5.
Ooh,
$10, number 5. And then my next piece is going to be this Fenton bows and button, or button and bows creamer, if it will focus. There it goes. There it goes. It is the button and bows. It is very, very detailed, very pretty. It does not have a mark on the bottom, but this is the kind that goes where the glass goes up to opalescent, up around the edges. And it is very clean, very pretty. I love it. So the Fenton Button and Bows Creamer is going to be $10, number 3. $10, number 3. And
it
those
almost looks like a chicken, though. Hold it back. The shape of it reminds me of that there's a beak and there's this tail feathers. It's like a chicken.
Yes, but it's very pretty. I love it.
It is.
Alrighty. So those were my 2, and I will move it on to Michelle.
Those are beautiful. Those
Thank you.
All right. I see your Fenton.
Here it is.
I'm ready for you. So I have a swung vase. I'm fairly sure this is Fenton, but it is not marked, so I can't guarantee it. And this one is going to be an offer up starting at $20.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Let me give you a height on that one. So she's about 17 inches tall. So 17 inches tall. And these are beautiful. So like I said, it's not marked on the bottom, but I'm fairly sure that's who made this. And I successfully got one of these to Texas. So
that's always a thing.
I can send these things. I wrap them like they're going to war. So I see
You got
20.
Blue Flamingo.
Blue Flamingo, thank
You
you.
got Lori at 20. And hey, Chicago lady.
Hey, Chicago lady. Oh. Yeah, I've kept this one around my house for a couple of weeks, just enjoying it. I tend to do that with my swung vases. I keep them around just to take a look at them. Put them in a couple of places. Oh, let's see how it looks here. Let's see how it looks there.
Am I ready to give it up?
Yeah, I'm not a white milk glass hobnail kind of girl, so I know Jen is. But
Yeah, we knew that to her.
Andrea, I am shipping from Connecticut, so that's where I am shipping from, East Coast. So I'm ready to count down. Does anybody else want to get in on this? We'll go once. Are you guys counting down from 10? How are you counting down? How are we counting down?
We normally count down from 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready? 10, 9. Oh, yeah, there's Andrea at 21. 8,
Nice.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. It is, Randy. Yeah, it's a super deal. I got a super deal on it. I don't mind passing it along when I get a good. Oh, Blue Flamingo. Good job.
I'm sitting here doing the little waiting. I'm waiting for the sniping.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Oh yeah.
And I think Blue Flamingo got that one in. Now, this next item that I have, I'm not sure how I'm going to get it in the camera, but we'll try our very best. Am I wrong? Did Blue Flamingo get in there or no?
I see Blue Flamingo when I refresh, and I had to refresh. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to refresh.
Yeah. Hey,
And I
Book.
literally just did that. Literally just refreshed because my stuff was weird.
Yeah, that's what I see as well. John, maybe you can just check that.
Yeah, he will. It was a refresh thing.
Yeah, okay. All right, good. So this is my next item. I picked this one up. This is a leather bag. It's not vegan. It is actually leather. The buttons, I don't know if you can see, are buffalo.
Oh, that's cool.
And the inside of the bag, as if it couldn't get any better, is a Pendleton. It's from the Pendleton Woolen Mills. So it's actually a wool blanket from Beaver State. So you can actually see the inside is like this big wool blanket. But then somebody's actually put it in like a suede, but it's really soft. Like this is a soft animal. And then it's got this awesome fringe with the buffalo buttons. And then on the side, you actually have the bead work as well on the side.
Oh, wow.
Some sort of abalone shell there too. So it's handmade with an actual Beaver State, Oregon. And this bag is a fairly good sized bag. It is, it's about 12 by 12. So it's a good size. The only issue with it is there's a little bit of pink highlighter. It looks like whoever was making the bag was marking with pink highlighter. So there's a couple of like dots right here with pink highlighter. And I don't know if you're going to even be able to see them. But I thought it was such a beautiful bag. I wasn't going to leave it behind. And so it is number 27 for $20.
That is a great price and a great Christmas present. If
It's
people
a
are still
fantastic.
looking.
If you've got boho, nothing says boho like a
And just, not even that, it reminds me of like all the 80s white fringe that we had, like back in the 80s, all those girls in school, they had the everything was white, everything was fringy, and yes. Look, that was popular.
Wendy, that is possible that it could be a fabric marker. You're right. So I don't know if a little heat would take it out. If it's a fabric marker, sometimes it does. And I see Very Merry for 27 for this.
Yes, very nice grab.
And hi, Julia. Hi, Bookie. Sorry, I didn't say hi when you guys came in. Hello.
Wow.
That's my kid.
I know. It was like, it did it again where I had to click it like 3 times for it.
Oh, that's
Well, I figured I'd help you out. I pushed myself over and helped you out. Okay. So I have these next 2 pieces are Christmas, but not Christmas, year round, but not year round. So this one here, I'm going to hold this little up so you can see. This is an angel piece of glass, and she feels and looks like she's actually cut out of ice. So she's kind of like an ice sculpture. And if you try and I think you can see, she actually has a hairline, and she has little eyes right there that make her look like she's asleep. So she does have some detailing. She will hold the tiniest of chime candles. Like the tip of my pen barely fits in that. So it's more like a good sized birthday candle. Because chime candles were definitely different then than they are now. She is, how tall is she? She is just under 5 inches tall. Just so you can see, she's just under 5 inches tall. So she's really great for this time of the year to put out. And like I said, looks like carved out ice. She is a little weighty, but she's not overly weighty. And she will be $8, number 45. $8, number 45 for the little ice glass sculpture of an angel. Now this one here, this is beautiful. This is from my neck of the woods here. This is Cheshire Glass Gallery. And then from Sugarloaf, New York. Now, the last time I went, which was just like a week ago, this glass company was not in business there anymore. So
I see Cindy
I don't know.
number 45.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Cindy. Yep, call them out.
I was trying to wait and not be rude and talk over you, but you talk a lot. I was like,
so do you. Where do I get it from?
Because I would say that about myself, too. I'm like, shut up, Jennifer.
Seriously, I don't know how to shut up. I used to get told, she's very nice, but she's a chatty Cathy in school. That was what used to come up. She doesn't understand that she has to sit in her seat and she can't just get up and go say hi to her friend across the way. That was me.
Me too.
So this is a piece of hand-blown glass. And it is a small ornament ball. It's probably just bigger than a normal ornament ball would be, or bulb. But it is gorgeous. It's clear and white. You can, of course, see my ring light shining back on that. Almost reminds me a little bit of a spider web.
Yeah.
It is tied off here, so you can hang it up. Or this could be a witch's ball. I have a big hand-blown one in my front window that is really, really pretty. Now, the white that's in here does have that iridescent shimmer to it. And it is just a really, really pretty piece of glass. So I will send the whole kit and caboodle the way I got it, and better wrapped, and very well wrapped, I should say, because I don't want this to break. So if you're interested in the ornament bulb, it will be $15, number 52, for the piece of hand-blown glass. $15, number 52. And those are mine. I was a good student. I was just disruptive at times because I like to talk to my neighbors.
Same. Same. Alrighty, so my next item is going to be this really cool, thick milk glass covered trinket dish. I'll show you like this, and then I'll show you the lid. But the detail on this is just beautiful. If my light will focus. Let me do the Tammy trick. Kinda. Anyway, so we'll keep going around. And it does have like little handles right here where you can hold it. And then this is the lid.
Cute.
So it is a covered trinket dish is what I'm calling it. There is a piece that's right here that looks like it's missing. So there is a little piece of damage, and because of that, even though it's still beautiful, you can just turn it around, hold it like, or display it like this. I just hadn't seen anything like this before, so I picked it up. The milk glass covered trinket dish is going to be $5 because of the little boo-boo on there. $5, number 13. $5, number 13. And then I have this beautiful brooch. And this is one of the brooch / pendant pieces of jewelry. So
I love those.
Yes. So you can wear it like this. Or right here is how you wear it as a pendant. So here's the back.
Beautiful.
Focusing. Focus. It just shines like nobody's business. No, it's not. It's trying to focus on my face. So this brooch is going to be $8. Number 17. $8. Number 17. And those are my two. Yes, Mary. And Randy, yes. I thought it was very unique. So
yeah.
There you go.
All right. I'm excited. I have a bunch of miniatures to show you guys tonight. So this is my next lot of miniatures. The first one is bone china British made. So it's a little teacup and saucer. Sweet little miniature, and just a really, yeah, you can tell it's a bone china. So that's the first piece. Second piece is this little watering can. And these are all, you know, a couple of inches tall, with a little flower and a little gold. This guy is made in occupied Japan. And then the third is a German piece, which is a little trinket box with gold rosettes on it, little pink rosettes, and a gold trim. And it says made in Germany. And the trinket box is just about 1.5 inches in diameter. So you get the little trinket box, the cup and saucer, and then the little watering can. If you give me number 31 for $12 for the 3-piece miniature lot. That's my first item. And then my second item is this piece of glass. And it is very sparkly. I don't know if I can kind of show you the gold fleck inside it. It's very sparkly. It's like also just an odd, it's like an, it's very lucite-esque. Yeah, it has a polished bottom, but it is glass. And it's just got this really organic, kind of like beachy kind of, but because it's clear and gold, I thought it would be gorgeous, you know, with bulbs in it, Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
And so this guy is a little bit big. It's hard to really give you a diameter, but he's about 10 inches. So he's not a full circle, but I know, Roy, this one is beautiful. And I got a great deal. I think this is the right sticker. I'm crazy. Wow. But it's $16, number 33. And this guy weighs a little bit. I will give you that warning, but I'll price it accordingly. So number 33 for $16 for the piece of glass.
That reminds me of an abalone shell, like the inside iridescence of an abalone shell. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful piece of glass. So that's my two.
All righty. Let's bring over Troublemaker.
I am, and I will accept that name. Gladly accept that name. I'm glad I got the memo of the Fire King, though, guys. I'm just saying, I'm glad I got that invisible, it didn't really happen Fire King memo. I got the Fire King myself.
We do that all the time.
I know.
All the time.
So these are the two. I have two of these. These are the Fire King anchor hocking. Like we've been saying, I'm hoping that's going to show up there. There we go. Soup bowl.
Oh, you're showing it way better than mine.
I turned off all my lights because it's nighttime, and I felt like having all my lights off tonight. So I have two of them. They are in fantastic condition, and as on the East Coast, we are definitely in the soup weather. They stack really nice. They are, I think these ones are the oven safe ones. Most of the Fire King was, oven proof. So you get the nice two little crocks of soup bowls. You all know what to do with soup bowls, right? Or, they could be dip bowls too. They will be $12 for the pair, number 41. $12, number 41. And yes, we all are troublemakers. No problem accepting that. And my next item, and I'm hoping this is going to really show up because it's really pretty. I have a hand-blown glass flower. Okay, good it is. And it is really iridescent. So it's not completely clear. It does have that iridescent shine to it. It is a multi-petaled flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. And I thought it'd be great for this time of the year, for Christmas, into New Year's, and then even into February and beyond. I will give this a quick measure. It is about 8 inches because it curves. It is about 8 inches. And I love these. It does need some cleaning. Jen and I discuss this all the time. We do not clean things. You do not want us to clean. You don't want me to clean things because I will drop them and break.
She's a dropper. She's a dropper. Your stuff will get broke.
There is a rug underneath me for a reason. Okay.
I mean that in the most loving way, but you
she doesn't, but that's okay.
You break it. Hi, Trisha.
I'm very familiar with this. So if you're all interested in my pretty little hand-blown glass flower, it'll be $12 number 58. $12 number 58 for the glass flower. And
I mean, all kidding aside, I think that's pretty. I mean, and without the stem is always the first thing to break, or the little points on the leaves.
You should see me putting this, every time I put it down, I'm like,
like it's a newborn baby.
Moving my hands. And I have a quartz countertop, so I put stuff down. When I bring it home, I put it on the quartz countertop, and all you hear is I put stuff down. I'm like, oh, I see Mary. Thank you, very Mary. Can I just say I love her name? It's like the perfect name for the perfect time of year, right?
Yes. I love it. And
those are my 2. Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. So my next item up, it's going to be a set of 3 things. I like to pull Lane. I like to pull things into a lot, but this is a Fenton Lot. Hi, Sabrina. So these are Bicentennial Plates, and it's from 1776 to 1976, and it's a set of 3. So this one is Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death, so it has a scene on it, and these are thick. And you turn it around, and it gives you a little story. It is marked Fenton right there on that.
Yay, Patrick Henry.
Yeah. Oh, you're so smart.
Wow, how'd you know that? Because every new
I had to read it.
Knowing about him. Patrick Henry, then they hung his butt from a tree.
Do you know how long it's been since I've been in school? But
and I got a secret for you. Come here. I was a history major in college. I was going to be a history teacher.
Oh, see, you're so smart. That's why I keep you around. That's why I keep you around. So these are the official United States of America Bicentennial Commemorative Project of the General Federation of Women's Clubs.
Wow.
Of Women's Club.
They wrote less. They could have shortened. I could have got the cliff notes for that.
Yes.
But so you're going to get this one. Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. Then you are also, and this is an offer up. They're going to start at $10 for all of them. The next one is Life, Liberty.
No, look at you. Know, he's married in New Hampshire, right? That's not what it is. No, New Hampshire's license plate is Live Free or Die.
Live Free or Die. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, so this is Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness on this one. And again, it has all the sayings on the back. It does have the Fenton on there.
That one's cool.
And then this one is In God We Trust. That's
some Valley Forge looking stuff right there. Like I'm freezing, I'm trusting.
But it's one of those things that this one was issued January 1st, 1976.
Oh,
I bet the others say that too. I just haven't seen Fenton plates before. This one was January 1974. Oh, so I guess you just got these. And this one is 73.
Here's the thing: is the 250th anniversary of our country is coming up. It's something I didn't just didn't sit in my mind, and so 2026 is the 250th anniversary. So get your stuff now. Get her done. Yeah.
Did you just say get her done? I can't.
Just for you, Jen.
I can't with you.
Get her done. Buy it now.
Get it up. You sounded all country and everything too. It was so cute.
You know there are little voices that live inside my mouth that just pop out whenever they feel like it, and that's just one of them. I can do Larry the cable guy.
Yeah, Larry the cable guy. That's who that was.
Yeah, I can do him.
So I didn't see any interest in that. So we're going to move on to a set of 4 Norataki stoneware mugs. And all 4 of them look exactly like this. They're all 4 the same. They are marked on the bottom, Norataki stoneware. That's my accent. But you're going to get 4 of them. So for all 4, it's going to be $8, number 8. Oh, I never do that. I never do that. $8, number 8 for the set of 4.
And what's that called? That's called doing a Tammy.
It is. I pulled a Tammy.
It's called doing a Tammy.
I pulled a Tam. Oh, I was trying to see if it said.
That's a good price on those, though. That is a really good price on those.
I was trying to read the bottom of it. All right, those are my 2. Let me move Michelle over.
Nikki, a history major is not run amok when you're dealing with vintage and antiques. So I feel like, you studied for your future calling. Yeah.
Don't praise her too much. Her head's going to get too big. You got to keep her. You got to keep her grounded.
I have these lovely glass ornaments, and they've got sparkly gold on them, and they're kind of pink, and they're not showing in the light, but they're sort of a champagne color. The tops say West Germany, and it says, oh gosh, can't even read that. Anyway, it has some letters afterwards as well. But I have these 2 glass ornaments that I will send to you for the low price of $8, number 35 for the West Germany glass ornaments.
The German Christmas is the best. I'm sorry. German Christmas is definitely the best. They have the prettiest stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you seen like some of the YouTube videos and stuff from Germany? They go all out for Christmas. It's unbelievable. If you just look up, German Christmas on YouTube, it's amazing. It's amazing what they do. Yeah. Then next I have this Madonna vase, and I believe, I think it says Imperial by Hagar at the back, but it's really hard to see it's kind of glazed over and hard to see. And I tried to rub it, but it actually didn't. But she is a lovely 7 inches tall. And she's really simple. No chips or cracks. She has been used, but not too much. And she's $21 for $12 for the Madonna. And that's my 2 items.
Alrighty. I need to rearrange my table real quick.
And she's
I don't want you to see my booty.
No, all right. She doesn't want us to see her rumpus room. No looking at Jen's rumpus room while she's out of the room. Next up I have. Now, I have not seen the donkey. This is a Jenneads powder dish. It's clear, and it is the donkey. Now, we're going to separate the pieces because, once again, we don't want me dropping them. So, there we go. Here is the donkey top. He is in great shape. I was kind of surprised that I saw him like this. And all I can think of every time I pick him up is the song Dominic the Donkey, the Christmas song Dominic the Donkey. So, and here's the bottom, also in really, really excellent condition. Like I said, I've seen the deers, I've seen the dogs, I've seen I think there was a lamb I saw somebody had once, but I've not seen the donkey. So if you're interested in yes, hee-haw, hee-haw, it's Dominic the Donkey, jiggity jig, hee-haw. Now it's all in your heads now. Pulling a date tonight. So if you're interested in this Jenneads donkey powder dish, it will be $15, number 46.
When I can't stop singing, that at 2 a.m, calling you.
Well, that will happen. Do you know that growing up my entire life, I never. Yeah, it is a donkey. Well, it could be.
You said or.
It could be Eeyore. It could be an ass. I guess you could call it an ass because that's an actual animal. not something you sit on, but it is something you sit on. But that Dominic the Donkey song, I'd never heard that till I moved to New York. Never heard that song until I moved to New York. And then now it's on the radio all the time and it gets stuck in my head like that.
Is it a Christmas song? When do you hear this song?
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, growing up in New England, you never hear this song, but it's all about Dominic the Donkey. He's an Italian, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. I'll sing the whole thing.
Sean is here. Sean alert. Sean alert. Sean came to ruin my sales.
Why can't I send the so seriously after like play it? I think your son will get a kick out of it, Michelle. Play it afterwards, like look it up, Dominic the Donkey, and he'll be running around going, ee-aw, 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 because that's what they do to this. And it's like, it is a Christmas song. So everybody now go look it up. And maybe it's a New York thing or with this heavy Italian population. I had never, ever heard the song until I moved to New York. So now I've just given you all something to go do when you're done with us, because
that song's going to be on a YouTube channel, and it's going to go viral or something. It's going to get like 10 million.
Stick in your brain like you won't even I can't even explain how much. It's like look, Reclaim Treasures by Mary. I love that song. It's a New York and New Jersey thing, I guess. Okay, next up, off of Dominic the Donkey, I have and get your jokes in now, everyone.
It looks like weed. Looks like weed. Weed alert.
I was leaving that for Wendy.
Not that I know. Not that I know. I've seen pictures.
Well, it is now legal in New York, so there we go. But this is not. This is a white palm brooch. It is enameled. This one is silver. The other one I had was gold. This one is silver. This one is not marked. I'm feeling to see if I can feel the.
Sean will be in your cell in a minute. We'll be in your cell soon.
Yes, we will. Oh, I'm not even in the camera there. So it is, roughly the same size as the other one, and it is supposed to be a palm frond. See, look, Wendy said too many leaves. I was waiting for Wendy to make the comment. It's too many leaves.
Roy said he did not inhale.
You know you're a child of the 90s. When?
Just say no, folks. Just say no. It's a thing. Don't you remember that?
Yes, I do. But that was like the 80s, and Nancy Reagan made it way worse. Then everybody went out and did drugs.
When your campaign backfires.
Oh my God! Yes, yes. Did you read? He put the link for the Dominic the Donkey song in the chat. So if anybody's never heard it, it's in the chat now.
Oh my
so
gosh.
If you're interested in the brooch, it is $8, number 42. $8, number 42 for the unnamed, unmanned, silver-backed, silver-toned, white enameled brooch.
And Dre has Alexa's playing it for her.
It actually is a really cute song, and it does just. And then you find out you're walking around the house. You go, "What am I saying? Oh man, I'm in that damn song."
Hey, it's better than having Frozen stuck in your head. I don't like Frozen.
You know, when you get those songs stuck in your head, you're supposed to sing "The Girl from Ipanema," but who knows that song? Like, it's supposed to unstick.
I don't know that
songs, but nobody knows that song. So maybe that's why it unsticks that song, any other song, from your head. So those are my two.
They're called song worms, right? When they get in your head.
When they get stuck in your head like that? Yeah. All right. So my next item is going to be another creamer. It is a milk glass. I think it's Fenton. I really do. But it's very pretty, very clean. This creamer is going to be $6, number 2. $6, number 2, to add to your collection. You can make an assemblage out of this. You can put Q-tips in it, use it in your bathroom. Tons and tons of different ideas for this. Obviously, I've got a lot of creamers, guys, so I'm trying to work through it. You don't want to miss it. We're coming right after this. We're coming right to your cell, Sean. I have to see that. I have to. So my next item is going to be this floral covered dish. So it is white. It has these very pretty maroon and white roses on that side, and then on this side it also has one white rose and the transfer, but on the top, and I have it taped because I didn't want to lose the lid. It does have gold trim around it. So I can take the tape off if you want. I bought it like this, so I didn't want to mess around with it too much, just in case there is no markings on the bottom. But this beautiful dish is going to be $8, number 6. $8, number 6. And those are my two. Let's see. There we go.
Beautiful. That was really beautiful dish. Yeah.
Pour chocolate and pour it in my mouth. Yes, sir, Sean.
My next item in our white sale is this sweet Swedish little bird with purple flower. I haven't figured out what that is, but I think it's just
pretty.
So this is made in Sweden. The designer is a Rosa Ljung, I think, how you say that. So just a cute little bird to add to any display. She is about 3 inches tall, 3 by 3, something like that with the tail. And she is $6, number 39. Yeah.
Very pretty.
Cute.
Very, very pretty. And on the bird theme, I have another piece of Fitz and Floyd, which is this Swan Basket. So these two swans are cuddling. And then just a place to put keys, change, candy, stuff, sewing accoutrements. Fitz and Floyd, made in Japan. And this sweet little dish is number 32 for $10 for the Fitz and Floyd swans together. I like this white thing. I had way more white items than I ever thought I did.
Yeah, it's amazing when you actually look. You're like, holy crap! I do have a lot of white.
Because at first, whenever Nikki said she wanted to do a white sale, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I have any white. Boom! And once you look, you're like, wow, I got a lot of white.
Yeah, I got like 10 more pieces I could pull out. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, it's my turn.
It's Nikki.
Let's continue with white. Why not? Okay, so next up this is a Fenton Hobnail. It does have the ruffled edge. It does have the handle. Not all of them have handles that I've seen. Some of them don't. It reminds me of a heart-shaped dish or a leaf-shaped dish. You do you, call it what you want. It is not marked on the bottom, so that will date it before the 70s or the early 70s. This whole piece measures from handle there down 8 inches, and then across it'll be 7. So, about the size of my head, and it does fit very nicely right here in the little, it has a small indent here. It does fit a really nice pillar candle, which makes this really pretty for this time of the year to decorate with, especially if you got the plastic little candle ring to go across around it there. So if you're interested in this guy, it will be $16, number 57 for the Fenton Hobnail. $16, number 57. And once again, let me put that carefully down. That's one of my favorite pieces. Then I have this. This is a big boy. It is the Hobnail, but I do not think it is the Fenton Hobnail. So we have the Hobnail all around there, and then we've got little lines here. I actually think this might be, and it almost looks like it could be. It's hard to see underneath if there's a mark. I can't see it, but inside right in there looks like there could be a mark. I can't read it. So I'm just going to say it's not Fenton. How about that? This stands at 10 inches tall, and it was used before. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but there is a little bit of a ring inside here. It was used as a proper flower vase. So there was water in here and real flowers, and it is really pretty.
It's very, I have one. That's what we use it for. We use it for flower, especially tulips, because tulips are my favorite flower. I don't like roses, but with tulips in there, oh, it's beautiful.
And it is a really pretty vase, and it is really nice. And it's, like I said, I'm trying to see if it has a ring of fire. No, this one doesn't. I have a couple pieces tonight that do, but this particular one does not. So if you're interested in this one, it'll be $13, number 49. $13, number 49 for the trumpet vase. And those are my two.
Wait, tell me how do you see the ring of fire? If you hold it to a light, do you see what? Do you see like a reddish around here?
It's like a pinky, orangey, opalescency. Like when you see it, you know it.
This has it.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, see, y'all missed out. Y'all could have had a Ring of Fire creamer. Yeah.
And a lot of, and it depends. Like some of the older stuff that's like Victorian will have it like matte and it's super thick, and you're like, how did they do this with like glass that's this thick? And then other stuff, the stuff that's a little bit newer, really doesn't have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, cool. All right. So my next item is going to class up your Christmas table for sure.
Says
what?
Who? Says who? Who's
says me?
Class it up? Oh, okay. Well, you're the authority.
We're gonna class it up because you're gonna get some.
Jen is the authority on Christmas. She has a life-size deer in her entryway. Just saying.
I know. I need to take a picture of that. You keep mentioning it, but so I have a set. These are all Corel. So this is you're going to get 4 of these, 4 of these, 1 bowl, 1 lonely little bowl, and then 2 bigger bowls. So that's 1, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. So for all 11 pieces, it's going to be $10. Number 7, $10. Number 7. So,
those are good for dessert.
Oh, I know, right? We used to have these for the kids' table.
Yeah.
So really, they're not going to break anything. So that was one set. Okay, and then my next item is going to be another brooch. So let me bring it up. You're supposed to wear it like this, but it kind of reminds me of like an ear of corn almost. Like the shape with the leaves and then the little clear. Here is the back. I don't see any marking on it at all. But this brooch, still very pretty, is going to be $6. Number 16. $6. Number 16. And that is mine too. And I see Randy.
Okay.
My favorite Randy in all the world. There you go. I got you, Randy.
All right. My next item is my only clear item, I think, tonight. And so it is these 4 icicles, and they are blown. I don't know if it's going to focus on the hook, but they do have like a hand-blown hook there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're totally beautiful. They just kind of, I don't know if you're going to get the effect with the lights, but they would look beautiful on a Christmas tree or in a window because the light shines through them and they're absolutely gorgeous. And so these set of 4, number 36 for $5.
And they do look amazing on a tree. I have them on my tree every year. They look amazing.
Yeah, they're really pretty. And I'll wrap those guys up nice so they don't break en route. And then my next item is a Fire King. This is must be a harvest pattern of some. I didn't actually look this up, but it is a platter with wheat. Yes, Randy, I hadn't seen them either. And this is a Fire King platter. This bad boy is just about 12 inches in a beautiful oval shape. He is going to be $10, number 38. So $10, number 38 for the Fire King platter with wheat. And those are my 2 items.
Okay. So if I have any crafters out there, I'm putting together a white crafters box. Now this stuff is at least 10 years old because it came from my mom, who has not been with us for the past 10 years. So this is some of her personal stash that just isn't like my crafting thing. So I have here this is a Pathways. There's a lighted luminary bags that you can set out, and they do have, I guess, the tea lights in them. They're still in them. Whether or not they work, another story. Don't know. These are the bells. They are white. These here. And this is a 16-piece lot. We've got the pick, little white pick there. Boop, We get that guy. I've got 2 little angel door hangers. They're really kind of cute. They have the little Velcro hands. They're really cute. We got 2 of those. It's got a white bulb. This is a mixed bag here. Got 2 little hanging bouncing. These are actually kind of pretty. 2 little hanging bouncing crystal ornaments that are like iridescent.
Oh, cool. Those are
Take
cute.
them apart, put them together. Do what you will with those. We've got one of the little berry guys in the white and gold. I pulled everything that was like white and silver, and we had a really big icicle. This is actually silver. This is a really big guy. That's in there too. We got a little sparkly apple. And then I think there were 6 of these. Let me pull these out without dropping everything. There were 6 of these like white paintables. So we have a stocking. That's the only stocking I have. And then I think I have 3 of these guys, the little nutcrackers and wreath. And I think I have 2 of the nutcrackers opening up and just, I don't know, it's like some kind of banner or something. I'm not sure what that is. So you'll get all 16 pieces. Ooh, extra thing. There for $10, number 55. $10, number 55 for all of these crafty pieces. In case I got any crafters out there.
Hey,
Wait till
Paula.
the color for year round. Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
And then I have now Lacey. Excuse me. Lacey. Oh, okay, Mary, I got you. Very Mary there. Lacey is not for sale. This is Lacey, everybody. Say hello, Lacey. Lacey is not for sale.
Lacey.
Okay.
Hey,
But Lacey's hat is for sale. So this is a hand knit hat. I knit this hat. And if anybody is interested in the hat, it is an acrylic. It is an off-white. It is a beanie style hat, but it fits. It's like almost a one size fits all. It does come down and fit nice and snug. It's not a poofy hat, so you can tell by her head. I mean, her head's like my head size, right? So that's pretty much what you got going on. So if anyone is interested in a knit hat, it'll be $10, number 47. $10, number 47 for the knit hat. And if you like her, I only have one. And if you like her, Lacey can come back again and, you know, demonstrate more lovely hats in the future. Those are my 2.
all righty. So my next item, I had a crafter in mind. I thought, well, this would be great for an assemblage. It is an old school, and this is just it's an old school light socket. How cool would that be to either, like I just had this little fake succulent in there, but how cute would it be to display your finials, tree toppers in here? I think that would be neat. Or to even put a bottle brush tree in and put some stuff around it. It is vintage. So this light socket, and I can throw in the succulent if you would like that, because I kind of think it looks cute. The vintage light socket is going to be $5, number 12. $5, number 12. And then my next item is going to be another brooch, and it is going to be another one with the pearls and clear stones. Let's see if we can get it to... Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? It's thin, it's delicate.
Oh, wow.
It's just beautiful. And then here is the back. And it has one of the long clasps on there. All right, come on, light. Camera. But this brooch is going to be $8, number 19. $8, number 19. Oh, very cute. All right, those are my 2. So I will put. I was reading the chat. I was seeing what Randy wrote.
I was gonna say those are like those are the things.
Look, I knew you were gonna say something like that. I have 2. I have Lacey, and then I got Marcy over here who has all the words that are in my head. But Lacey's gorgeous.
Oh man. Just so I have an ornament. This is a Schmid ornament, and it's a little bluebird sitting in a I don't know, gazebo nest. Not sure. Jeremiah, give me a second.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Sorry, my son's singing on me. And it has a little ribbon. It's got a little bit of fuzz to it, but it would be sweet on your tree or in a window, and it is number 25 for $8 for this Schmid. No, I'm never gonna be. See, with white, it's really hard to actually see.
I know.
But anyway, it's there. Schmid is on there, and it is number 25 for $8. And finally, I have this little cutie guy. It's a salt and pepper. He's made in Japan, so he's a little chef salt and pepper shaker. And his hat comes off. His they both have 3, so I don't know which is which, but you can choose, I guess. So great for the chef in your life. Number 24 for $6 for the little Japan salt and pepper. And that's my 2.
All right. Go.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sitting there going, go ahead. I'm just going to keep sitting here. Okay. I wasn't, it was like, oh, my face is there. Okay, up next I'm going to call this a flower dish, and the ring of fire on this, and I really wish I could get it to show up. Sometimes if I angle it just right, you can see it, but it is amazing on this. So I call it a flower dish because to me it looks like a multi-petaled flower.
Yeah.
And you can use it, you can flip it over and use the other side too. I have no idea who made it. I have looked it up. I have no clue, concept, or whatever. It's not marked on the bottom or anything like that. I do think it is an older piece just because of the absolute almost see-through opaqueness to it when you hold it up to the light. So this guy measures across, it's not a very big little dish, 5 inches. So we're 5 inches in diameter, really pretty little trinket dish just to sit out. And if you're interested in this guy, it'll be $12, number 56. $12, number 56 for the little milk glass flower. Then let's see, up next we have, and I'm going to make sure I say this right. This is a Maruyama made in Japan lady. She does need cleaning. Once again, I don't clean these guys. She needs a very, very good cleaning. She's a little dusty. She is white and gold, and her hair is a little bit more on the blonde side than the red side. She's looking a little strawberry blonde here, but she's not. She is playing the violin or the cello. Ooh, blowing her out a little bit. There we go. She is a very Renaissance looking beauty there. Is that a bird? No, it's a flower. She's holding a flower in her hand. She's got a really pretty poofy dress, and the detailing on her is just really lovely. And I know there are some people who like this style around Christmas time. They do like a Victorian or a Renaissance looking, a little bit more gilded white and gold Christmas. And I thought with the musical instrument, she could be very perfect. These are very, very collectible. And I've seen them go for quite a bit of money on eBay. But here's the bottom of her. She does have her little stamp right there. Focus. Focus. Oh, almost. But it does say Maruyama made in Japan on the bottom of her. She's about this big. She's about 6 inches tall. And if you're interested in her, she will be $18, number 48. $18, number 48 for this lovely lady. And those are my 2.
All righty. So my next 2 is, the first item is going to be this very pretty, and it's a clear glass. Oh, it's showing up good. I didn't think it would. This is a Princess House bunny. The bunny's laying down. It's got its little ears pinned back. The research I did said that it's early 1900 Germany, and it's 24% lead crystal. The sticker is missing because I did clean this off. I have the sticker still. This is a little bit of a residue left from the sticker, but I have the sticker that says Princess House on it. And one ear is a little rough. I don't think it's a crack or a chip, but it's so hard to tell on here. But this bunny is going to be $8, number 10. $8, number 10. And then I have my last brooch of the evening, and this is a little small but mighty sparkly brooch. this brooch is going to be $5, number 20. $5, number 20.
It's a monocle. It's a fancy.
I know, it's so
monocle.
cute. But it shines. Oh, it's not even. It shines like the Dickens. So she's small but mighty. Thought it was really pretty, even for crafting. Alrighty, so that is my 2. And let's go over to Michelle.
We promised Michelle she'd get her son to bed tonight, so we promised that she would be able to put him to bed.
So the incident that happened in the last round was that his iPad died. So
oh no!
So batteries ran out. So anyway, that was our last crisis there. So this is a Hall shaving mug. So if you've got any guys in your life that are, I'm not going to be able to get you to see this, but it's a beautiful, heavy shaving mug. And then I also have the shaving brush that goes with it. And this has got some good weight to it. It's a gorgeous set. No chips or cracks on the shaving mug. The travesty it is. It's a travesty in our house. So number 37 for $12 for the shaving set. Look great on a vanity too in your bathroom as well.
Yeah.
That is my first item. And then my last, are we on our last items? I feel like I am.
4.
Oh, do you really? Oh, wow. Okay. It's a little bride doll. And so she's got this gorgeous wedding dress on. Her eyes don't close. Let me not tell you that. So she's just a little bride doll, and she's got everything intact. She just needs a good iron for her dress. She is number 34 for $6 for the bride doll.
Yeah, but see, Jeremiah made you take out the cute little miniature. He said you couldn't sell that, remember? So that's probably,
That's probably one of
couldn't sell that. And I don't think because it was adorable.
He was very, very cute. I don't know where he went.
He's probably going to find batteries for his tablet. I need batteries.
I remember when mine were that little, everything was the end of the world, but you don't understand my whole life. I'm like, you're 6 years old. What happened your whole life?
Everything was batteries too. Even though it takes a plug, I need batteries.
Yeah.
I see Bridget Bunny for number 6. And hello, Bridget.
Okay, so I have another piece. Now, I am pretty sure this is an English hobnail style because it's got the sharp. I love the way this feels in my hands. I shouldn't mess with it, but it has the sharper points here, and then it goes up from being sharp to a little bit more smooth edge. Once again, the opalescent ring of fire in this is off the chart. So this is another Fenton piece that I have. This is a smaller one. Little tiny guy. He's only a couple of inches tall and 34 for the bunny. Okay, good. She is 3 inches, so a nice sized, small little guy there. Great for little votives or just to sit and look pretty. I know Daniel from Tack Is Me was saying sometimes he just likes stuff just to sit and just do its thing. Just sit and look pretty. So if you're interested in this guy, it'll be $12, number 60. $12, number 60 for the little Fenton hobnail guy. I think it's beautiful. I love this stuff. Jen, you're rubbing off on me too much. All I'm doing is grabbing it. And every time I pick it up, from every store I'm going to, people are like, oh my gosh, I can't keep milk glass in the house. I know because I'm buying it, but I can't keep it in. I can't keep it in. It's really starting to pick up in popularity again because it goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So next up, I have a little assemblage that I made, and this is my most colorful thing of the evening. So the little snowman here is made out of a light insulator, and he's, more like you're supposed to get that he's a snowman. I didn't paint a face on him or anything because I've seen people do that, and I don't see the snowman that way. But this way, I see the snowman. There's his little top hat. He does have a little ribbon and a little bell on the front there. The 2 very, very old vintage little ornaments down there. Those are his dirty little balls, and that's okay. We don't eat the dirty snow. Get a little bottle brush there. And he's got the silver vintage tinsel, and he is on a milk glass dish. So I made him with my own 2 little hands. So if you're interested in him, he'll be $12, number 50. $12, number 50 for the little snowman assemblage. And those are my two.
And you did a good job. Those are very pretty.
Thank you. I would never have thought to do that with the little light guy. So you told me to go do that. You're like, you can go paint it. Go paint it. Like, okay.
Because I saw them everywhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so easy. Looks so easy. I mean, not for me to do.
I didn't think it was a thing. It's not. It's not.
That's because you're crafty. I'm not crafty at all. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm not. All right, so
crafty.
No, you're not. My next item is going to be this little creamer. I think it would be perfect for either your toothpicks or even in a bathroom for Q-tips, makeup brushes, whatever you want to put in here. But I just thought it was super precious. It's not that big, but I just thought it was really cute. This creamer is going to be $6, number 4. $6, number 4. And then I have a lusterware vase. And look at the shine. I love lusterware. I think it is so pretty. It does have a sticker on the bottom, and all it says is hand-painted Liverpool, England.
Wow.
But I love luster. I think it's so pretty. So it has like a white, creamy colored glaze and then gold trim around it. This lusterware vase is going to be $5. Number 9. $5, number 9. Y'all getting some good deals tonight.
Wow.
I know. I've got to clear out inventory so I can go get more inventory so I can bring more stuff. And I'm on my last 2 items. Are you guys?
Yeah, I'll be on my last 2.
Okay.
I think this is my last one, so I just have one left because one of mine got taken off. So that makes sense. We had
Jeremiah bought it before the. Yeah, he bought it before the sale.
There was a last-minute retraction, so this is my last. So it's another pair of miniatures. So we've got this little tiny polar bear who is made in Japan. He would make an excellent addition to your Christmas display. Just hide him anywhere. And then there's this little tiny bunny as well. So both white. Oh, Jeremiah's over there like, So get the bunny while you can. So white animals, miniature animals, number 26 for $4 for the 2 animals.
Get it before Jeremiah buys it.
Get them quick. And that's it. That's my last item.
All righty.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting with my blanket. Okay. I did not make this one because if I did, I would be selling it for a lot more than I am. And that's kind of a shame because the person who made this put in a ton of work. I'm kind of obsessed with the fringe. Those are some long fringy tassels. This is a generous lap blanket. I love the patterning in this. This is actually not as easy to do as it looks. So this is really a gorgeous piece. It is 60 inches across lengthwise from this end to this end. I'm doing a dance with my blanket. It is really pretty, really gorgeous as a throw, and that's what I would qualify this as an Afghan throw. It is an acrylic yarn, so it was made out of an acrylic. And it will be $17, number 59. $17, number 59. And this one I marked down because I really, really, really want this to go to someone's house. And I want someone to love it or gift it as a really pretty Christmas present.
I see Very Merry for number 59.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. And here's another one that I do not know what it is, who the maker is. It's just a very unusual looking piece of milk glass. This is another one that has an insane ring of fire on it. I don't know if it's going to show up. I'm going to try to get it in there. The bowl part of it is slightly, you can kind of see it, almost that orange peel is what I want to call it.
Yeah.
Texture to the outside of it here. And I just really adored this almost claw-like pedestal. So I'm calling this a pedestal bowl. Now, there may have been something that went inside, some kind of lid, some kind of structure. This was the base to something, because these to me are very unusual. You can
Maybe
see
a flower frog.
Yes. Oh, that's a good point. That could have totally been what was in the center. Something did go in the center here, but I just thought it was neat. It reminded me of like an opened up like ostrich egg, like half of an ostrich egg. So if you're interested in my pretty little pedestal bowl that my light's still trying to blow out, it will be $14, number 54. The problem with doing white and clear, right? It's like, oh, look at that. My ring light just blew everything out. $14, number 54.
Julia said it could be a candle holder. That would also be perfect too.
And I have had a candle. I did put one in there to see if it would fit, and they do fit. And it is just, I mean, it's an unusual looking piece of milk glass. It's not going to be sitting on everybody's. It's not going to be like a piece of, not that I'm saying hobnail is, ordinary, but it's,
Oh, I will.
I'm trying not to upset Jen.
We're blocking Nikki now.
And those are mine too.
And now it's time to block Nikki from Jenneads.
Yes, see, Paula's got it right. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was maybe for something to put something else in for a floral arrangement. I bet it was gorgeous.
Oh, I bet with different colored roses in there. That would be very pretty.
Yes. Hey, ask Dee. Dee, have you heard the song? I bet you Dee knows the song.
I bet Dee knows the song too. Okay, ask her.
Dee, do you know the song Dominic the Donkey? We're introducing people out in the world to Dominic the Donkey song. Don't even put the link in the chat. That thing is still in my head right now. I'm still going,
And then everybody's going to be so mad at you for like the next 3 days because that song is going to get stuck in their head. And they're going to be like, dang it, Nikki.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's got to be, I hadn't heard it. So it's got to be up your way.
It's an older song too. It's like from, I've only heard of it but never listened to it. Dee, don't do it. I'm gonna make Jen listen to it after the show, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, thank you." Now it's eating my brain cells away.
All right, so my next item, it's not vintage, but it's super cute. Look at the little puppy. And
oh my god, I love that.
Isn't that not so cute? I don't know what kind of dog that is. It may be a dash hound. It may be a little weenie dog. I don't know. But it can hang on the wall, and you could hang either your dog leash, put it in your kitchen, hang a kitchen towel on there. The possibilities are endless. Put it in your bathroom, hang your hair dryer from it. I don't know, but it's going to be cheap. The dog leash holder is $5, number 14. $5, number 14. And then my last item of the night before we do our speed round is going to be, what? Are they going to do it? Oh, the video. Oh, there's a video too of it?
I don't know if there's a video. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. So my next item is going to be a Norataki, and it is right there on the bottom, Norataki, Japan.
I love Randy. Why am I not a mod? Randy wants to know why he's not a mod on your channel.
Oh, it took me 45 minutes to add one person.
She's on time with that.
You think I'm a tech whiz? No. Okay, but I'll add you, Randy. I'll add you. So I think that this one, and it's beautiful white, it has a silver edging around it. I think this was a butter dish. I feel like there should have been a top to this. I, however, did not find the top, but I've been putting the brooches in it for the sale today, and I just thought it would be kind of a cool little trinket dish. It's Norataki, so bam, I'm bringing it to you. This is going to be another cheapie. It's going to be $5, number 15. $5, number 15.
And you got book for the doggy leash.
Bookie. Okay, got you.
Thingy. I know it's not a doggy leash.
I know, it's cute. Okay, let me put that down here. All right, so do you ladies want to do a speed round?
I'll throw a couple things up. Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we'll let Michelle go first. Book, I got you, hon.
All right. Here's my speed round. All right, so we have this sweet little Swedish bird. It's number 39 for $6. Have this sweet Fitz and Floyd Santa dish, about yay high. He's number 20 for $10. No chips or cracks on Fitz and Floyd. Have these gorgeous West Germany glass bells ornaments. They are number 35 for $8. And I have this sweet piece of glass, about 10 inches, sort of, number 33 for $16. I have got this Fire King Harvest platter. It's number 38 for $10. And on the Fire King theme, bye, Book. Thanks for stopping by.
We'll see you over there, Book.
The Fire King mug for your morning covfefe, number 23 for $6. And then I've got some miniatures. This lot of miniatures is a watering can, cup and saucer. It's washing out, but there's some sweet little flowers on there, as well as a rose trinket dish. And a lot of 3 of those, number 31 for $12. And let me just throw, oh, thank you so much, Teresa. And then I have a set of icicles, number 36 for $5. There's a set of 4 there. Not holding those very well. I got you, Teresa, for 38 and 28. And then I have my last set of miniatures. I have Father Goose, Mother Goose, Chook, and Polar Bear.
I love the polar bear.
Yeah. And those set of 3 is number 22 for $8. And I'll finish up with this Madonna planter, number 21 for $12.
Awesome. Hi, Strong Minds.
Hey, Strong Minds.
Alrighty, I will pull Miss Nikki.
Okay, I have the maybe Victorian, maybe not quite Victorian milk glass with the gold paint dish. It is a very thick piece of milk glass. That was $8, number 44. Trying to find a safe place to put stuff now. I had the Praying Kids, the blue and white Praying Kids, boy and girl. That was $6, number 53 for the Praying Kids. I had the Hobnail Fenton Boots. That was $15, number 43 for the boot. I feel like saying it that way. I'm sorry.
I know it's like there's a snake in my boot.
I had the hand-blown glass ornaments. Oh, you want to answer that for Paula there, Michelle? She wants to know the maker on the Madonna.
Yeah, I can text it. It says, I think it says Imperial on the back. And for my research, I think it's Imperial made by Hagar, but I can't say that for sure because the Hagar is not on here. But it does say Imperial on the back. But I think Hagar made it for Imperial, but don't quote me on that.
So this is a piece of Cheshire Glass from the Cheshire Glass Gallery out of Sugarloaf, New York. The little bulb there, and that'll be $15, number 52 for the hand-blown piece. Pop that back in its little bad boy there. Then we've got the Fire King, set of Fire King soup bowls. I had the 2 Fire King soup bowls there. They are $12, number 41 for the Fire King soup bowls. And the whole reason why Dominic the Donkey came up was because I have a donkey Jenneads powder dish, and it's clear. And that guy is $15, number 46. I had the leaf enameled white brooch. It's a palm bronze. $8, number 42. Keep your mind out of there, Miss Jen. And the last thing I'll show is the heart-shaped Fenton Hobnail piece with the handle. And that will be $16, number 57. Yep,
Right.
a donkey on the powder dish. That's kind of why I went, what? Okay.
So I've never seen a donkey. I've seen deer, obviously, and then I've seen dogs, like dogs. I've never seen a donkey.
I've never seen the donkey.
That's cool.
That's it for me right now for the speed round. Thank you.
Alrighty, so for my round, I am going to bring back the buttons and bows Fenton.
Oh, look at that. You're the troublemaker, Jen, not me.
I know.
Just one thing, Roy said you're the troublemaker.
I mean, y'all act like I don't admit it. I know. But that makes me the fun one. You're welcome, folks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So I have the Fenton Button and Bows Creamer. This was $10, number 3. $10, number 3. I have 4 of the Norataki Stoneware mugs. They were $8, number 8. I have the Silver Crest bowl. It does have the white silver crest. This bowl was $10, number 5. $10, number 5. I had this brooch, which was $6, number 16. $6, number 16. I had this creamer.
That's
which
all
was,
I can see with the chicken.
which was $6, number 2. $6, number 2. I had this amazing vintage light socket that would be great for assemblages. Was priced super cheap. $5, number 12. $5, number 12. I had this brooch. This was $8, number 19. $8, number 19. And then I had this little creamer I thought was so cute. It'd be great for toothpicks or Q-tips. This was $6, number 4. Then I had the Fenton Bicentennial Plates. So these are really thick. They were made by Fenton. It is marked Fenton right there. This one, and it was a set of 3. This one was In God We Trust. Then I had Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness. And these were done in the 70s. So, and then this one is Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. And those were $10 for all 3. And I believe that, the little milk glass trinket dish that did have a little spot on it. It was right here. Little spot right here, but I still think it's very cute and unique. And that was $5, number 13. And that is all of mine. So let me bring us all back up.
And we're all just trying to keep our marbles where they belong.
Yeah.
It'll be December 1st tomorrow. Woo! It's hard to believe.
I know, right? Like November flew by. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. I was like, wasn't it just Halloween like 5 minutes ago? It was Halloween, right? That's what I feel like.
It's because we were selling Halloween. I feel like it just.
I just put my Halloween away yesterday. I just put the rest of it away yesterday.
I mean, I don't even. It's been a minute since I've seen my marbles, so this is just every day for me.
Oh my God, he's playing it. Listen, can you hear it?
He's playing the donkey song?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it.
No, thank God.
Oh, he turned it down.
Thank God. Thank you.
It's so stuck in my head. Oh boy.
You did that. That's your fault. That's your fault right there.
Here it is again.
You brought it up the second time, so you're on you this time.
Everyone had forgot about it, and then you brought it back up. So that's on you.
All John's fault. I know. I should have just left it to the side, and when I'll bring it to another
sale.
Oh,
but that is right. That is true. John's the one that put the link in the chat, though, too.
Yeah.
So he's just as guilty. I see. Oh. I see.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
The Fenton Plates? Yes, ma'am, Sherry. Let me. I will write you down. But we are going to go ahead and head off.
Yeah.
Head off or jump off the live, so that way everyone can head over to Sean at Skunky Junk's sale. I think he started. I think it was 7, wasn't it? So we ran a little late.
He should still be on.
All right. So everybody run over there. Tell him we sent you. That'd be great. So thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for joining us at this pop-up sale. We hope you had fun. We had fun. And we will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to everybody's channels.
Thank you so much.